Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer. It's the 10-minute taster for the road to Ballhalla. Now, what a little title we've got here on PS4. It's already out on Steam, I believe, so it's come over to PS4. What's it all about? Well, we will see, won't we? Let's take you through the tutorial. Welcome on the road to Ballhalla. So basically you use your controller to take your ball kind of through the maze. Yeah. Very cool. It's got a sense of humour about it with these little quotes, these little words that appear on your maze as you go through. So no voicing, but I think it works really well actually. The design of the levels is really smart. It does feel really cool. Yeah, there's a certain kind of neatness about it that draws me in. It's really well made. It's simple but clean and effective the way they've implemented the graphics. So yeah, it's a good first impression to say the least when you load this little bad boy up. So basically you've got to get your ball through the maze, collecting those kind of orbs as you go through. Pretty simple stuff on this first one. Just getting you used to the mechanics. And get all the orange ones. Cool. And the white orb will give you a checkpoint to go back to. Going on the red panels is going to make you lose health, which is at the bottom left there in that green ball. And you can boost by holding down R2. Obviously any kind of damage you take while boosting with R2 will be magnified, especially if you're going over those red floors. So there's your checkpoint. You've got to get over that red floor. And obviously, let's try this. So I'm speeding up. Oh! Don't boost while the red floor is glowing. Clever, really clever use of the mechanics there, because everyone will try to get across there by using the boost because they've just learnt the boost. And then that introduces you to the fact that if you're boosting and you're on the red, you're going to blow up. All about using a clever boost. Get maybe the first couple of yards. Really cool soundtrack. Another well implemented part of this game. It's just so polished, this game. It's brilliant. It's brilliant at what it does. It's a ball in a maze, right? You think that's kind of pretty simple, but just the polish on this game, the way they've created it is brilliant. Draws you in immediately, makes you want to play it. Very cool. Yeah, like I say, I like the design of these mazes. Reminds me of those wooden ball mazes that you'd get as a Christmas present when you were younger. Oh, careful. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those. I had one where you had to guide a ball through a wooden maze. So this path is dead end. We'll give it a go anyway, no? Again, I'm pretty sure that they know that most people will try and see if there is actually something at the end. Obviously when you get there. Wah, wah. Sorry, dead end. Literally. Press the triangle button to respawn. I'm going to try and make it back. It's probably not a good idea, is it? Well, it takes quite a bit off of you, doesn't it? Look, as you go across each of these. And then obviously run out. Okay, so you know that the red squares can take enough energy off you. You can die. Dead end. Right, happy days. Should have pressed triangle to show you me respawning. But there you go. Hey ho. Right. A lot of this is obviously pattern recognition, trying to work out when the red squares are going to show up again. And the game is all about collecting those orbs and getting a certain percentage of them to earn the reward. Again, just a clever use of the tiles there and the wording. Doesn't have to say anything, just puts it on the floor. The maze feels alive, you know. It could have just been a standard little maze that's on there that you work your way through. But yeah, added a bit of character to it by adding in the little quips and the little jokes, and then the hints and the tips. I like that noise when the ball drops onto the maze when you start this sort of overworld, this hub. So let's go and have a look at some lines, shall we? Oh, here we go. Look at these beautiful lines. Hey, obviously lasers. You've got to kind of manoeuvre yourself around. Got to be careful. Along with your floor tiles. So adding up these obstacles for you to work out how to negotiate past them. It's all about precision. I'm using the D-pad. You can use the analog sticks, but I'm using the D-pad because I think it gives you more precision, in my opinion. Get across there, lovely jubbly. I will boost across here though, look. You can use a well-timed boost and then kind of almost handbrake around there. Yeah, I'm going with the optional. Go on, get in there. That's it. Right, so I've got myself a checkpoint. Although, oh, that didn't help me, did it? God. Right, go again. That's my checkpoint. Like I say, it didn't help me much because the other checkpoint's down near the other side anyway, so get around it, yeah. Go. Well done. Oh, bad timing. My bad. Some tickers are good. Some tickers are bad. You on the ball. Oh. 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 Emergency exit. Yeah. Let's go for all the orbs. Orbs you like. Yes, get in there. Right, these are pretty fast. Noticed how I've gone quiet on this actually quite a bit. I just realised. Concentrating. It's one of those games where you do have to concentrate. And I'm not very good at concentrating and talking. Oh. Let's go again. Come on. Oh, you twat. One does not simply roll through a laser beam. Come on. Let's do this. Get in the chopper. Let off some steam, Bennett. Alright, come on. This is the problem with this one, it's alternating. Haha. Oh, well done. Oh, balls. bounced off that edge. Bit of a bomber. Bomber dude. Come on. Come on, ball. You're better than this. Oh, you twat. Struggling, isn't I? Struggling. Struggle vision. Come on. Struggle vision. That would have been a good name for a YouTube channel. Struggle vision. Just me struggling on games. Oh, come on, get out of there. Yes. Whew. Definitely struggled there. You could just have rolled between those. Oh. Get up here, come on. Wow. Oh, I see, yeah, if I go in the middle. Bloody hell. Hard to get this marble to stop. That's it. Wowzer McGrowser. Again, I need to roll. Oh. Ball sacks. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Right, where to next, Governor? Bit more of an advanced puzzle, this one. Depending on the buttons you press, depends on what opens up. Okay. Opens up that side for me. Oh. I think maybe certain combination needs to be pressed. God, it's a lot to take in here, isn't there? This is only the bloody tutorial and I'm struggling. Definitely struggle vision. Oh look, here we go. That's a bit silly. I'll just get through there. There we go, end of the line, end of the line. Get those all 70%. See, I could have got those side ones really, couldn't I? But for the purpose of this video, let's move on. You've finished linear entertainment. Now we move back to the hub world in order to choose our next destination. Where could it be? What will happen? I've got a new ball. At the minute I've got carrot orange, Liberty blue. Go with the Liberty blue, eh? Yes, it looks awesome now. Very good. Nice, nice. See, this whole thing has got polish to it. It's a great game. Obviously, it's been out prior to it coming to the PS4, so maybe they've had time to drop things in that have improved the overall game since it was first released. But yeah, this is good. I could see myself spending a lot of time on this. Once you get started, it kind of draws you in. Well done. Oh God, I'm gonna get... Oh man, help me! Oh, can't touch this. Message received. Okay, so it's all about moving hazards anyway. This level, don't get stuck down there again. Cool, I've only got 17 left. Got the old heartbeat. Get across. That's it. Reminds me a bit of Nightmare. Who knows what will happen next? This is Richard. This is Games Freezer. And this was a 10-minute taster for Ballhalla on PS4.
www.gamescruiser.eu.